How are we doing? Welcome. Well, a couple of days ago, I was in the process of making Abubu. So I went to do a little bit research on Abubu. So Abubu wasn't the Disney character. It was the character that invented by an artist. No, I think movie star, an artist from was it from Hong Kong? Don't quote me on it. Anyway, so it's so popular because they don't make a lot of this. So because they don't make a lot of this, it become popular, and it was endorsed by one of the, I think by Lady Gaga and Rihanna. So then with that, people think that it's cool. So the kid and the grown want to have one. So I came up with ideas that maybe I crochet this. It's a different size. Okay, mine's going to be a little bit bigger than this keychain or the purse chain here. So I started with the head, this portion here. Okay, so I see also that Abubu came in different colors. I think green or gold was one of their collectible, one of their prized possessions. So maybe when this project come out right, maybe I'll do it in different colors. I think that would be cool project to do. So I already have the head formatted, so I'm gonna make the face, this part here, and I'm gonna do the whole face and come back and add the feature of the nose, the mouth, and then it said it had 9 teeth, so let me count. Yeah, 9 teeth. It's so cute. I can't be too loud because they're recording downstairs. I think that's a song he's releasing, a single. So now that you guys here, I'm go ahead and start it. So I undo a slip knot for this at this moment right now. Right, so it's not a slip knot, actually it's a single crochet. Yeah. So we're gonna try and create this face here. Such cute big eyes and big teeth. Small nose and that frown, so cute. First I'm like, what is this, you know, but I learned from my grandkids and my daughters that mom, it's called Abubu. Okay, so I thought Abubu was one of the Disney character. It wasn't. It was doll that made from one of the, I think from China or from Hong Kong, somewhere there. It was really neat. So crochet is gonna bring a different texture to the doll. You know, it may not look exact how things are, and so we're not gonna have exact same feature, but will be the replica and the representation of it. I think it'll be fun. How are you guys doing? Doing all right? How the family, if you're married or in a relationship? How the kids? how the moms and the dad. TikTok, welcome. How are we doing? I know I'm trying to. Hi. Um, I'm just pick up what I left off on the other day. Okay, so trying to make the face here. So I'll do one more round and then I will reduce it. I know this is my first project, so I don't have pattern for it yet. So I am creating the patterns as I go. So it may not be exact the way I like it, but it at least I'm I'm um, I'm test driving this, see how it turned out on my first project. If it turned out good, I might make a big one or small one. Or for me, it's just a fun project. Okay. I'm not serious with this. So you guys serious with this? How are you gonna get serious with this? This is just um, a funny looking doll. Yeah. Okay. The Abubu doll. So making the head is not the challenge part. The challenge would be all this small feature here. But I love the teeth though. There are 9 of them. I make sure that I have all 9 teeth, not one missing. Would it be funny if I make one missing tooth? This belonged to my daughter. He said, "Mom, do not lose this." My friend got it for me. He said, "Akuna Matata, you fine." Small nose and frown, lashes, not lashes, eyebrows, and I think he has, yes, yes. I think kind of brownish. Maybe I'll do blue eyes, or well, or gray eye even. Okay. The teeth definitely I love. The teeth I think is absolutely adorable. It's absolutely adorable. I gotta give it to them though because this is vinyl. It's a plastic. You know. So I think it's quality vinyls and it had beautiful details. So this one's supposed to be the original material with all this imprint here on the leg, on the bottom foot here. If so, they already have replica of this. It's called a fufu for fake. um, so I'm not making money out of this. Okay, I'm not make this to make profit. This is me learning how to make Abubu. So, all right. So now I have the first rolls. So I'm gonna reduce it every 10. So I have to reduce little by little. See the face getting narrower. So I have to reduce this. Maybe I'll do 7 by 1. So I'm gonna reduce one right. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do my 7 single crochet. Yes, there is. I'll get it for you. Excuse me. Sorry about that. We have one of Filipino artists that flew all the way from Florida here to meet with the producer here, producer Stone Paxton and Demetrius Ship the Senior. So what you heard there is a song that produced by Stone Paxton himself. He's recording artist, producer and recording artist. So to reduce, I would crochet, hook and pull, and another hook and pull, and combine it together. So I have two, what do you call it? Two crochet combined in one. Okay, and I'll show you how to do it again. So I need 7 count before I make another reduction. 2, 3, 4, 5. Eileen, I say hi also. Thank you for being here, love. How are you doing? And where are you from? Blanca? Sorry, my eye blurry when I, it's such a small print. I can't even read your name. Toto. I have a, I had a pet dog named Toto. Hello, Toto. Oh, I have so many from TikTok already. Thank you and welcome all of you. I know I won't be able to get all your name because so many, okay, but I just want to welcome you. I'm making a Abubu doll. So cute. Because I'm gonna do another reduction. I have 7 crochet, so the first crochet and the second crochet, and I combine, and then I will do another 7 single crochet before I combine another, because what I want to do is to create this oval here. Okay, this is an oval face, so I want to create that. So this is my first project. It may not come out the way I would love it, but at least I experience it and I know how much time it would take me to create one Abubu. You know. And I used the cotton. Well, this one was also cotton. This is 100 cotton. This one right here is not 100% cotton. But I use this because I have leftover yarn. It's not matching tone, but it don't matter because when I see the real Abubu, they came different tone, different color. There was pink one, there was green one, and there was kind of brownish. So it don't matter what color, as long if you like the color, you can select a color and be happy with Abubu. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do 7 single crochet. Oh, let me write it down. I have 2 rows of single crochet, 2 rows single crochet. Remember, now I'm creating this pattern. That's why I'm writing it down. Because I don't have a pattern created yet, so I'm creating pattern as I'm making this. Okay. So then we have line 3, third row. I reduce 7 to 1 all around. combine. So when I do a couple more rows, then you'll see that it started to it has started to cave in. Yeah. So, and then I'll use stuffing, okay, and it's gonna be closer with the stuffing. So what I do is that I will create the whole face here. Okay, I crochet the whole face, and then I come back and add the features here. No, this is like I crochet uh, additional pieces here and attach. I could do that on here also, but I wanted to attach on to see if it worked. If it's not worked, then I'll have to do separate pieces. Like I said, I'm learning. I'm not learning. I'm exploring the pattern here too. That's a new song that I think he's releasing. I don't have a title for it yet. I'll get the title. And this will be available on Spotify and iTunes and where else? And all the major distributions. Right, so now I have my I'm going to reduce by 5 to make sure that the face is caved in. Okay. Though you see this area here, it's kind of pointing out, right? So I think I'm doing right by having this portion here sticking out a little bit. So let's go do 5 single crochet, and I will reduce by 2. 1, 2, combine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reduce. It would be once I have enough rows, it'll cave in. Okay. Before that, I'm gonna go ahead and fill up the cavity here. Mama, this is my test drive, so it may not turn out exact yet, but I'm learning this as I'm showing it to you. So to combine, what it is that I crochet into one crochet here, and the next one, and I pull and combine. So in other words, just tying 2 single into 1. Have you crochet? What was your major and small project? Okay. So when this close in, okay. You see, it's already forming the face, right? So I'm gonna use this here to use this as my stuffing, which I have so many yarns and I need to get rid of them anyway. I mean, after I'm using certain for a project and I have a whole bunch of yarn that is a lot of yarn that this just too little to start any project unless I'm doing a quilt where granny square and mixture of quilt, then yeah, we can use up all this uh, leftover yarn. So what I do next is to narrow it down. I'm gonna do 3 single and then I reduce by 3 single crochet, what I'm doing right now, and then went ahead and combine. If you crochet regularly, you'll know what I'm talking about. For those who are new, you probably don't have an idea what I'm talking about, and I'm not good about explaining because I'm so used to just making this without interruption. Yeah. I know some of you say, oh, it's not winter yet. Why am I crocheting? I know. It gets annoying sometimes when I crochet on a hot day and it don't feel like crocheting because I don't know, for some reason I feel that I'm radiated heat from yarns, and when I crochet in summer I don't feel the spirit. It doesn't feel right, you know. I mean, when I crochet in winter time, it feels so good because because the temperature is right. Okay. So to do this, I am going to cut this yarn into smaller pieces. Okay. Well, I can stuff the whole thing there, but it won't be fun. So I'm going to cut a whole bunch of this yarn here. Yeah. Or I can get the cotton, but I'm using the yarn for the stuffing. we need a little bit more to fill it up. Or you can use cotton or any what you call it, or any fillers. Yeah. But because I have so much of yarns that I need to get rid of, so I typically use it for my filling, for my fillers. Stuff it in. Eileen, are you still on here, sweetie? Eileen, are you still on my YouTube? When I put the crochet into the face, um, yeah, that's why I need to do the fillings right now before it get too small for me to put the stuff in. This is fun for me, I'm relaxing, so I don't know about you, I'm just having fun. I crochet is a fun project. It relaxes me. I think I talk about the things that I have, which I have to distract myself all the time. It's not a relationship issue, it's the health issue. So with this, it allowed me to distract me from focusing on what's going on with my body. So okay, a little bit more. I want to have a fluffy, plump looking Abubu. So it's going to be a little bit bigger than the regular Abubu here. Okay, so this is the back of the head. So okay, one more round and we should be good. Welcome. I'm making Abubu, crocheting Abubu. So I'm ready to closure the face here, okay? I'll do one more round and then I'm ready to close this. Okay, so all right. Maybe I add a little bit more because I don't want a cavity. I want his face to be plump and and pointy. I noticed that when I went online and check on the Abubu, they have dress for it too. So my daughter said, "Mom, can you make some dress for the Abubu?" I'm like, this is not a factory, you know. You just one thing after another. Well, let me try to make Abubu first and see if it worked. If it worked, then maybe I will do the dress for the Abubu. It's cute though, you know, a little hat, a little bonnet, and some dress and some jacket. That was a cute idea. That's easy, you know, making doll clothing of cute. They're not hard. The only time that making human clothes is hard because they're big, but making tiny pieces are not hard. All right. So I guess we good as apple pie. Okay, so let me do a couple more rows and then I'll close it. I like to see the end result too. How my Abubu gonna turn out like? Would it be scary? Would it be cute? But I want to make it cute because the teeth is gonna make it extra cute. That would be challenging to put all the teeth, you know. So I'm gonna do 2 single crochet and then reduce by 2. How many of you have Abubu? I don't have any, but I'm about to have one right now. But not yet. It's gonna take a while before I even talk about having Abubu, because Abubu is not easy to make. Not yet. When I get used to it, when I'm done with this pattern here, I will be able to to have a feel of my complete project. But that's why it took me over 2 hours just do this head part here. It's just a regular it's just a regular single crochet, but because me creating the pattern was a little bit challenged, so that took a little bit of time. It's a beautiful song. I wonder what the title of it. Okay, so I'm getting close to close this up. Okay, so I'm gonna do I think 2 more rows and I'll be able to close it. So I'm reducing all around now because I'm ready to close this up. And I'll see how it look like. And then if I need to modify, then I will undo. Oh, I think it's titled Frequency. Right, so I have just a little bit of space here before I closed up here. So when I closed up, it's gonna look like that. Nope. Basically, when I combine, I just crochet into single, make 2 single crochet into 1 single, joining, conjoining. I think this is where the nose gonna be there. At the tip here. Got a couple more to go and then I shoot. His nose is a little pointy. Cute. First when I thought it was one of a Disney character, it wasn't. It was doll to make in China or Hong Kong, I think. Can't remember if I can't remember exactly. Okay, I'm closing. It is my last stitch. Oh, that's the word, stitch. So well, I got it so far, you know. I mean, okay. So to end this, I would have to do a slip knot. I'll pull it inside. Hold on, let me tied it up first. So I'm doing from the bottom here, pull this pieces in. Well, I have a little tip of nose right here, which is okay. So I'm gonna keep this yarn here first, because we gonna need to connect it later on to the body. And so it's little square shape, which is so this little dent like that. This is where the eyes are. Okay, so I would have to make a dent right here where the two eyes would be. Okay, and this is where the eyebrow would be. This is where the eye socket will be. And then he'll be smiling across here. Okay, let's create the eyes. I wonder if we do green eyes, it would be cute. It's blue. I hope I have the color that oh shoot, no. You know what happened to my bag? Oh, did it? I thought I have the black color. Did I leave it in the car? I think I have to be back. I think I have to go get the yarn. Oh, dang. That's the same color there. I know I had white, but dang it. Oh, I have brown. But I don't have white. I've forgotten I didn't have white. Oh shoot. I probably have to split the yarns because these are four they're 4 count yarns. So here's 2 and there's 2 more on here. So I only need two yarns to make the eyes. But I don't have the yellow. I don't have the white though. Let me see. I don't know what happened to my white colors. I think I may have left it at home. But anyway, since I don't have the color for it, I'm gonna skip this part here. We're gonna come back and do that. Okay, we're gonna come back and do that. But what I'm gonna do next is to create this part here, the body. Yeah. And the finger, I probably have to do it. The arms and the foot, I think I have to do it separately. But let me go ahead and create this body part here. Okay. So what I do is that I would create arms, two arms, the legs, okay, so since I didn't bring all the yarns that I need to make the face, I mean, the face is done. I just need the color yarn to do the eyes and the pupil, the nose, and probably put some blush on it. You know, we can do natural blush and put the blush on it. And the teeth, probably the easier part. I mean, not easy part, probably the hardest part. Okay. So since I didn't have the part for it, I'm gonna go ahead and create the body. Oh, what's wrong with me? How come I don't have the yarn? Oh shoot! I think I left all the yarn at home. Oh man, that suck. Don't you think? I'm sorry about that. I only have this much, but I need a lot more than that. I must grab the wrong bag. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. But you know what? I can begin that tomorrow. At least we got the face done. Okay? Not the, well, at least we got the structure of the face done, but we need to add the features of the eyes and the eyebrows, the nose, and the lip with 9 teeth. Because I didn't have this color, I forgot at home, one of the white colors. Okay, so sorry. Okay. Okay, so well, I can do another project with you. You know, I was at my mom's. Sorry about that. We'll continue tomorrow with the right kind of yarn shape. Okay, but today I went to my mom eye doctors, and it was not a very good news. You know how my mom's always telling me that she doesn't like going to the doctor because they always find something wrong one after another. But anyway, I think I have shared that my mom had cataract surgeries and the pterygiums removed, and now the eye doctor was saying that my mom they took care of the cataract, and now she had developed glaucoma, so that could lead to blindness also. And the optometrist, ophthalmologist, I think is that the guy? Optometrist. I think the optometrist is the eye doctor that prescribed the glasses ophthalmologist, I think, is the guy that treat the eyes. So don't quote me on it, okay, please. Um, because they have different, uh, there's a different um, nouns for it. So anyway, so he was telling me that um, my mom have to have eye drop for the rest of her life before bedtime, and because she's having all these eye health problems, so I am at risk. So I'm like, oh great. So the doctor said, oh, make sure that you get your eye checkup regularly. So well, thanks. So what I did here is I'm building the base. Remember that I did the crochet of the neck warmers or the scarf the other day. So I still have this yarn left over. So I'm making the matching beanies. Okay, so this is the base of the beanie here. It's stretchy, and it had a very nice design also. Okay, so this part right here is a little lengthy because it's so little, and because it's a crochet, and what it is, they have to go behind, crochet from the behind pattern here. So typically you go like the whole thing, but then here I have to crochet from the back to get this ripple effect here. This right here, the chain right here. Okay. So this is the tricky part right here, is to crochet it from the back. So you see that this pattern here has two chain up here, and I'm using the back chain. It's a pull. It's a it's not a single. It's called a a slip knot. Okay, a slip knot. See, it just slip. Okay. So I have 9 of this chain. I did some earlier, but then I started to miscount. So so when I got it miscount, it got skinny, and because I wasn't paying attention to it. So then here, I was telling you this yarn is very difficult yarn because it had a little fussy. It's fussy. It's had this little fussy hair here. So when I crochet to it, it embedded into the to to the design. So I couldn't take it out unless I cut it off. So I got tired of it. So I built a new one here. So hopefully I'm not missing the count. So this is the base of the beanie. It's stretchy. See, so the whole goal is to get the base of the beanie stretch. So I'm just crocheting on the back row. If I don't do that, I don't. It turned out differently, but I need this back row to create this effect here, right there. See this effect here that only can be achieved by crocheting from the back stitch. So making beanie is the longest time making beanie would be making this part here, the base of the beanies. Or typically the beanie will start from the top here. You make into a little circle, but a lot of time I like my beanie with the base. It has a really nice character, and then it enclosure on the top here. But a lot of people, they start from the top and then end here. But I start from here to the top. So there's a big difference. Okay, I mean, because if you start from the top, then if you're gonna have the base, then you have to attach this. If I start from the base, then I don't have to attach anything. I just crochet on the pattern. And I know winter is coming in a few months, so this will be such a great head warmer. Right? So my goal is um, to have the same count, the count of 9, and the circumference of the head, so it will take about that long. And because it's stretchy, so when you put it on, it's stretched. It get that flexibility right there. I'm thinking about doing the lattice flowers beanies because I had lattice flowers scarf, so therefore I want to have a matching. Say hello to
In your camera.
I did already.
It's not shot. It's not. That one's blurry. Kind of. Where's the camera? Right here.
You keep it with you, that's why I don't have anything to clean.
No, this is mine. Keep talking. You're not gonna get mine.
No, I said you kept it with you. I didn't say it's mine. I said it's yours. That's Stone Paxton, the producer, singer, and artist. No, recording artist. Recording
man.
artist.
That's all you got.
So that's his could be his single. What's the title of your song, Mom?
Life frequency.
Life Frequency and Life Frequency. I have food for you if you want to eat. I made the
Yeah, I'm
chai.
hungry. They both down there asleep.
Huh?
They both sleep.
What are you talking about, sleep?
They're knocked out. I can't believe you messed. I wonder how you messed this up. You pushed it too tight.
I
Yeah,
found
it's
it like
bent.
that.
No, it had, that comes from, do you see how something set on it? It was in here and then probably like you leaned it up against something and it bent it.
I probably went to sleep with it.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that because this could have caught on fire, you know? Yeah, that's like a little slope bend to it.
I thought I got it from you.
Let me explain something to you. All of my stuff that I use is high quality and in good condition because it has to be, because it has to work every time I use it. There's no way you got it from me. When I gave you these, I gave you mine that were in good condition. And then this how it comes back, ladies and gentlemen. She messes everything up. Look at it. Look at it. She bent this. Look at it. I want you guys to look at this really good. Look at the end of that. See how she messed that up? She bent it because she sleeps with her laptop and it bent like this. Yeah, you never take credit for. She never takes credit for what she messes up.
I didn't mess it up. The computer did. Well, the food is done if you want to eat.
Yeah, whenever. Yeah, I'm ready whenever.
Okay. Give me 5 minutes, please.
She's so funny.
You want me to warm it up warmer because I just got this from home and it's warm.
What's that?
You want me to warm it up?
Yeah, you can warm it up.
Okay.
Let me see that picture. Hello, hello.
Did Did you remember earlier that I was making the squash soup? So I brought some for him. Last time I made it, he likes it. He he liked that the pork balls better than the vegetable. But I make him eat vegetables. I'm warming up for him, so I'm serving him with some white rice. Life frequency, life frequency, frequency. I feel like I miscount. See how it gets skinnier, skinnier? Let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I didn't. For some reason, I think I did it loose here and I tied it up here. I think that's the reason. So when I bind it up like this, it's some people ask me, how is it like to live with singer? No, life is just full of music. um, life is just full with song. He's a romantic guy. He produced all this romantic song. Some of the songs are sad, some are happy songs. Check on his Would You Mind, Two Mems, Only Man, Baby Girl, Oh Baby. Those are beautiful songs. And my favorite is Would You Mind and Two Mem. And his Christmas song is also beautiful. I shot the videos for him. So he's teach me how to shoot the videos, and so we just making our own music video. He has Happy People. Check his Happy People and the Paradise, the Eyes, and he had a lot of great songs actually. Let me check on the soup quickly.
The song is done now, man. Finally
Ready to
set
read
it
it?
up for tomorrow for distribution.
Long release tonight or tomorrow?
I'm gonna set it up for tomorrow. Fast release. Cause it should have been out already. Hey, that girl Maggie went online talking about me again.
Oh, she never done, didn't she?
Nah, she talking about me, Auntie Mickey, and Danny.
Oh.
She don't learn. Well, she didn't play my video, but she played the audio from the show today.
So,
The audio from the show today.
Mom gonna get her shut down again?
I reported her. What's her name? I realized, you know what, I'm not even gonna respond to it because that's what she wants. She wants to bring her numbers up
She
again.
wanna attach,
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
She wanna attach to your
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, my favorite. My favorite, right?
you know.
Must she be closing all the doggone blinds?
I don't know if she wants any this funny soup.
Oh,
What's her name?
I can't remember her name. I'll ask her if she wants it.
Okay. Or when Bongan, they can tell me about it. Thank you.
Huh? This is my favorite right here. You left the apple open like that?
I ate part of it.
Oh, it's just sitting there open like that?
I just ate.
You gonna eat that?
I'll give half to you then.
I'm glad.
No, give half to you so that you can clean your breast with the apple. Careful, the squashes, it hold heat.
Okay.
I was telling my audience that how it's like some to be with an artist. I said every day is full of song, music.
What is like being an artist?
No, it does not serenade you all day, all night. He'd be busy making music.
That's true.
Did you eat all your rolls already?
Mom?
Did you eat all your rolls already?
No, they're right here. This?
No, that's not what the roll I'm talking about.
No, those. You mean bread?
The turkey roll I made you.
Oh, of course, yeah, those are bingo. Those things.
Those I have to get more meat, or
Yeah.
even shrimp to do the shrimp brulee. That's what you have. You want me to warm it up for you? I can toast it for you.
Yeah.
Here's the apple to have for your dessert.
I got my butter out the fridge and the whole thing open and based all on the floor. Remember my squeezed butter?
Gone?
Yeah, opened the fridge and it dropped down and the top was unloose. I don't know who unloosed it. I didn't.
Oh, you mean
I was mad.
the lid just came off? The lid just came off?
Well,
The lid just came off and
everything all over the floor.
you want me to do
Almost went over here.
you want me to do the toast, or you want me to do the
And probably
we'll take a while on that. I'll do the toast.
That's fine, whatever.
Because this will take a while to warm up. So you need more parquet then, huh?
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Sounds real good. Walker feels like it's perfect.
Oh man, it's like you feel me? I know, right? It is the room, huh? Yeah. Perfect. I feel like I'm at the restaurant.
Maybe even when Amir had that place open, which I was open a little
What place?
at Flamingo. What was
For
it?
me? What about it?
Remember Amir gonna have project. He's gonna buy one of the casino.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell him.
I want.
I'm gonna make him give you a restaurant. I'm gonna talk to him.
I don't want a restaurant. I want a coffee shop or a sandwich.
I'm gonna tell him because he's gonna need to invest the money in all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna tell him to open up a coffee shop for you.
Oh, maybe I'll do Asian food. Maybe just regular, like fast fried chicken.
If I'd have known you want to do it, I would have said in front of him, she's gonna need a coffee shop. He's gonna say yes. Don't worry.
I think they do well.
And do great.
We don't have to do what the major brand does, but I like to add the.
Some Cambodian coffee.
Cambodian don't have coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Imported.
Imported Cambodian coffee.
No, they use the French coffee, just like the Vietnamese does. Cambodian do not grow coffee.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna find out. You wanna make a bet? You wanna make a
How much
bet?
you want to bet?
All right. You know I'm always on it. Cambodian coffee, told you. Known for its rich and dark, bitter flavor. Thank you.
It's a French coffee.
No.
Nope. Cambodian do not produce its own coffee. It imported from France. You ask a Cambodian, she'll tell you.
Yeah. Friday, me, so I set up and I'm ready to go live. Boom. This shit sounds like.
Really good, like it sounds like a room. That's what's tripping me out.
Hey, that's what I'll be saying.
It sounds like what you just explained. The mix is damn near the same. That's nuts, homie. How the fuck did you do that?
I don't know. Me, listen, for years, people be asking me, how do you doing your rooms to sound the way they sound? Because I don't have a sound guy. Sound like
I'm not sure. I think I miscount somewhere. Let me see. Oh, I didn't finish telling you guys that this morning I went on live cooking the pork meatball with the Chinese squash. I don't know why it's called Chinese squash. Cambodian grown it too, but I guess whatever's good is good. And in Thailand too, and in Laos and Vietnam, I guess it must originated from China, and that's why it's called Chinese squash. I don't know if I like this. This yarn here is getting on my nerve. See, Cambodians is not coffee drinking nation. They may have some tea, but I don't remember growing up having coffee. But when the French do take control over Cambodia for about 100 years, it may have, they may have inspired and influenced the Khmer people to drink coffee. Other than that, Cambodia is not a coffee growing nation. I know that they drink coffee out of, this French coffee is very, it's very very strong. French coffee is in a yellow tin can, and they use a dripper, like an individual dripper, and they mix with condensed milk. And where the Vietnamese, I definitely miss a count, because you see that it's getting smaller. This is what I don't like. This is where I'm gonna take a long nap again. Because see, if I want to undo this, I can't even undo it. Okay, let's let's start a new project. I don't like this yarn. Okay, let's doing the Champaka flowers. Mama, I make the headband out of Cambodian flowers. It's called Champaka. Okay, so Champaka is a beautiful flowers, but let me start it for you. It's yellow colors. Okay, so slip knot, and I'll do 10 chain, or I do this so that way it slip. One,
Ma'am, I'm getting trash.
sure, I'll take it from you. Thank you.
Means you did it. I'm gonna play it in the car real quick.
With this technique here, when I'm done with the chains, I just close it. I just pull it like that. I have 2 chain, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is a slip. I can slip it, so now I can have my inner stitch here enclosure like that. There's no opening. Okay, so I can leave it like that, and I can come back and tighten it up a little bit more if I need it. Okay, so I have 12 single crochet. I'm gonna do a slip knot, and I'm gonna do, because Jambaga only have 3 petals. Okay, it has 3 petals only. So I have 12 count here. I have 12 stitches here. So it's gonna divide by 3. So I have 12 stitches each. Okay. Let me do one more round of.
Bye, ma'am.
You leaving?
Yes, ma'am. Nice to meet you.
Same here. Travel safe. What I did here, I do create a chain here, because when I come back, I need to add the inner petal. Because Jambaga has inner petal. I forgot to bring my sample for you, but I'll show you the finished product. Right now, I'm just doing single crochet over the single chain that I made earlier. So this is where the slip knot will be. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a double crochet. To do that, I have to make 3 chain, 1, 2, 3, and on the same pattern here, same hole there, I'm gonna make 3 double crochet and 1 chain and 3 more double crochet. So I have my first petal of 3 double crochet, and then I have a gap in between here. I have a single chain here to separate the inner of the petal there. Okay, so when I come around, this is where the building of the petals. Because we're gonna be making, we need there be 4 and count 2 chain, 1, 2, and do a slip knot, and then with that I need hold on. I have my first petal, second petal. I'm building my second petal, which is the center where I need to increase. So I'm putting 4 double crochet, a chain, and then 4 double crochet, This is the pattern I created. I tried it a couple times before I can get it. So I'm going to add one more lines of one more row, and then it'll be a full blooms. We're going to do 6 petals. This time I'll do 3 single change to give a little arch. I think when I'm done with Abubu, I want to create a crochet bouquet. So here's Champaka, and they are inner the inner flowers that go inside of it. And
But it's kind of weird that you say that because when I did that cut, you know, I've been doing so many back-to-back weeks, but I'll start with the base. Like that one started with the base.
Rumduol. So basically, Rumduol, it just shown on the inward of it. The beauty is on the inside of the flowers.
And if I don't finish the drink on the table, he gets it. Like I cannot. Yeah, I cannot. To producer and this young lady, she flew from Florida. I'm not sure she's going to have her song made or not.
So there's a in the petal. It's supposed to sit like that in the center. Mm. So there's a center of the flowers. This is the exterior petals, interior petals. And then when I'm done making the bow or the headband, and I just put this flower on, right? So this is the making of Rumduol flowers, the Cambodian national flowers. All right, I guess we we just need a band, right, to headband, or even better yet, maybe just do what do you call it, hairband, just tie it to the back. You know, I think that's what I'll do. I'll do hairband instead of headband, hairband, where you put elastic band on it and you'll be able to tie it to the back. Huh. I think it's an idea. It's just an idea, okay? So I mean, I can do a few things with this. And I can make a whole bunch of this and make a bouquet out of it. It work, okay? Or a headband, or hairband. It'd be nice to put leaves on it, huh? Let's put some leaf on it then while you're here. Um, what happened, babe? I think Chewbacca had big leaves. I think they're that big, that big. I start with slip knot, single crochet and half crochet, and I do double crochet. Because the leaves is it's not even leaves, so it had like pointy, the pointer, and the middle of the leaf usually is the biggest part of the leaf is in the middle here. So what I do, I do triple crochet, make a couple of that. See how it's already expanded. See? I'm reducing, so I'm gonna do half double crochet, single crochet, and slip knot. Double crochet, triple crochet, double crochet. Half double crochet. Single crochet, slip knot, now so that's the structure of the leaves. Now I'm going to create the little stem here between the leaves. There's one more slip knot that I need. So to create the stem, it's just the stitches here, between the stitches here. So there's an every opening of the stitches here. That's where I'm going to put my stitches, create that middle stitches. If you notice, every leaves has the center stitches, center, what do you call those things? Stem or the border. So that's what I'm creating right here. See? The center of the leaves. Bon? They left Bon? Bon ơi? Bon?
Here I come.
That,
I'm cleaning the floor because she walked with her shoes on.
oh, she did?
Hold on, I'm coming.
Well, she didn't have any respect for the house?
Here I come.
That's one of the Asian person that walking into people's house with the shoe on. Typically, they would take it right off. So it'll be good with two leaves. You know, so. So I just attach to wherever. It's fine. Because did she left with Mitch? No? So I can create another leaf if I like. Yeah. So basically, so that's that. So I can create another leaf which is gonna balance it out, okay? But anyway, so you got a basic idea of how to make Cambodian national flower, which is a champaka, champaka. And a whole bunch of Cambodian girl named Champa also, you know, if they refer to Champa, then they're referring to this beautiful flower here, the Cambodian national flower. It's called Champa. Right. So I'm gonna create another leaf, and I'll do the I'll do the thumbnail for you, so that way I have it on my thumbnail. Okay, I'll create another leaves, and I shall be done. All right, so I kept you here a long time, and I know you're tired, probably fall asleep on me. It's fine, because I feel like that too. You see that my eyes getting smaller and smaller. Actually, last night I slept early, but I woke up pretty early because I was worried about missing my mom appointment. Sometimes I get stressed over just keeping the appointment. I don't know why, but okay. So champaka is done. I just need one more leaf, or maybe a couple more leaves would be nice, huh? Right. So I'm sorry about the Abubu, because I didn't bring the rest of the yarn, so I didn't get to finish it for you. But we'll come back here another time, and we can have some fun and making the little creature of Abubu. Okay. As for now, just enjoy the champaka, and I'm probably gonna make a hairband out of this instead of headband. Okay. All right. So where you at? Good night. Good evening, good day, and good morning. I think. Okay. I know in Thailand, different hours. In US and Canada, they're all different. So, right. So I'm gonna add a few more flowers here, and then I'll make a band. I might add some elastic band to it to make it stretchy, and then I wanna put it back here in my hair. Instead of here, right? Gonna be back here. It'll be interesting, right? It reminds me of pumpkin flowers. Anyway, all right then. Okay, folks. Thank you for being here. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and until I see you again soon. I think tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to cook. I'm not sure what my day will be like tomorrow, but I wanted to be able to cook as well. Maybe a night dessert for a change. Okay? All right. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Please subscribe, like, share, so that way, and the bell, so that you get the latest notification from me. If you are on TikTok, I appreciate you jump over to YouTube and give me a thumb up or like and share. Okay? Until I see you again soon. สวัสดีค่ะ
Keep watching.
Ooh.
Keep watching.
What the? Is that her fat?